Good morning. It's a nice Monday morning. It's sunny and freezing where I am. Go figure. You can see the sun is trying to invade into our review area right now. So, I didn't get to the reviews I said I would on the weekend, so we'll just start them fresh today. And today, we are going to be looking at the Masters of the Universe Chronicles Tri-Klops. So this is the first of the 3 Chronicles figures I've got for us to have a look at. Man-at-Arms and He-Man next, obviously. So I guess first thing we can do is have a look at the packaging. So it's all quite dark and hard to see. I'll try and get it on camera as best I can. Well, it actually shows up on camera better than in real life. There we go, Tri-Klops. Is that? Oh, that's just some sort of generic figure body, I guess, showing that it can pose heaps well. Never seen that before. But there's the title. I accidentally ripped it. I wanted to check to see, before I did the review, that the visor could spin around, because Pixel Dan, in his review, his visor is glued, so it doesn't turn, and I think he might just be one of the very few unlucky people. Most other Tri-Klopses seem to turn their visor fine. Hang on, I forgot to grab one of the hero figures so I could show you what these boxes do. So, for the bad guys, the boxes are going to look like this, with the artwork / photographs on the left. But for the good guys, it's on the right, so that we're going to be able to do that. And that's pretty cool. And then we have that there. And we'll actually just move that out now. Just wanted to show you what they look like doing that side-by-side thing. Here's another thing. This little note here, that's clearly Tri-Klops. You've got 3 letters, dash. 5 letters? Yeah, 5 letters. Each of the figure packaging has this language, font maybe, showing the name of the figure, the name of the character. It was most obvious on He-Man, because it literally almost looks like it says He-Man there. Characters are the same shapes, almost. So that might lead to some really cool Easter eggs in the movie, perhaps. But anyway, that's the front, there's the side. So the bad guys have He-Man and the good guys have Skeletor. And then we got everyone from Wave 1. So those are the 2 we'll have a look at later. And then we've got some action poses of the figure. Bit disappointing he doesn't come with a sword. Because all of his figures have come with a sword up until this point. But it does make a lot of sense that he'd be some sort of sniper, being that he has all these different vision modes. Alright, let's get him out. So, all of the figures are packed with this thing on the side, and if this were a Transformer box, there would be accessories in there, but it's not. It's just to fill out the box. Whoop. Dropped everything and knocked the camera. Give me a second. So, behind the figure. Oh, camera's off. There we go. In the back of the figure, for the bad guys, we're going to have that really cool Snake Mountain picture. Love that art. That's wicked. But yeah, there's no actual accessories in there, but they do show what you should get in the box on the side. That's that. So I will get him out of his packaging off camera. 2 fists. Oh, this is going to be tough. Should have got my knife out. Rifle. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Wonder if using that as a trigger for my memory is going to work. Every time I open a figure, I'm going to try and remind myself that that's what I'm going to tell you guys to like and subscribe. Woof. Sorry, this guy has a lot of joints. So here we have the movie Tri-Klops. And this is already really cool. Let's go down a little bit and zoom in a little bit. Wowee. Ugh. So I can't remember the name of the guy who plays Tri-Klops, but that is what he looks like. Very, very good likeness. So we got a ton of giggity joints. There's a neck, and then the head, so 2 parts there. These hoses. Oop, sorry, knocked the camera again. So we've got these very cool gold hoses. A lot of weathering effects on the armor. I really like that. So he's got a waist joint, but he also has a ab joint as well. He's got the arms go all the way out. Now, I like the way they've done the armor here for him, because I'll show you what the armor looks like on the other figure and how it restricts his movement. Now, it does look like he's mostly human, but then he has these sort of cybernetic arms, which is very cool. There's his skirt piece, and it looks like you can take the armor off here. I'm not going to bother, but you can see there's some sculpting and paintwork under there as well. And ankles, and double knees, and ball joints. So he's very, very articulated. I like it. Alright, the last thing we need to check out. So we have his circle eye. So these are all translucent red. There's not different colours like some versions of him. So we have the red circle, the red square, and I don't know yet what any of these do. But then we have, whoop, damn it, camera, the red triangle. That's probably how I'm going to display him. I really like how that looks. So, his accessories. Obviously, he just has 2 fists. Done the same colour and sculpty work. But then he has this gigantic rifle. So he's clearly going to be a sniper of some sort in the movie. Wow, is that 3 magazines? Or cartridges? That's funny. A little bit of a paint splooch there. So it's done in green with some silver paint. And then this very cool visor piece. Okay, so it's showing 2 of the 3 eye modes on the visor. So that's weird that it doesn't show the third one. But let's get it in his hand. I'm going to have to do this off screen. Bit hard to reach around there. Okay. So it goes into his hand really well, and one thing I love, trigger finger goes on the trigger. And you can obviously get a lot of really cool poses out of this because of just how much articulation he has. It's a very, very cool figure, and I already like the Chronicles line now. This is even a character I'm terribly invested in. I don't hate Tri-Klops, but this figure, this is an outstanding figure. Highly recommended, and they're not that expensive either. I think $39 at Kmart. That's Australian Kmart. Okie dokie dokie. Let's compare him with comparisons. So here he is with what is clearly the basis for this design. The 2000X Cartoon Collection Origins Tri-Klops. So you can see a lot of similarities there with like the pipes and that skirt piece. This skirt piece looks more like the figure version of Tri-Klops from the 2000X. I do like the way he's got sort of camouflage pants on now, so yeah, he's very much going to be a sniper. Still sad that he didn't get a sword as well. Okie dokie. And this is him with the other bad guys released in the Wave 1 stuff. So the core Beastman and the Origins Spycore. Very, very cool. And then the rest of the He-Mans and Teelers. So he's taller and lither. I mean, skinnier. Who should we compare him? So here's a 80th anniversary He-Man. 2000X cartoon collection Origins He-Man. And what probably everyone wants to see is the Masterverse He-Man and Masterverse Stinkor. So, I mean, it can sort of fit in with the Masterverse stuff, depending, because with Stinkor, it seems about the right height. Just He-Man seems a little too tall. So maybe it can fit in with some parts of the Masterverse stuff, but they are going to be smaller than most characters. I love Stinkor. Okie dokie. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. Hope your mum's had a good mum day. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you all next time with the Man-at-Arms review. Bye.